Good morning! We're here at the Bierstadt Lake Trailhead, and we're going to take the standard route up to Bierstadt Lake. Alright, and we're looking at about a mile up to the lake. We're starting here at an elevation of 8,850 feet. Some people like to get mad at me for hiking off trail when I do big peaks and stuff, saying I need to stay on the trail. But it's down here in these lower elevations, that's what they're talking about when they say stay on the trail. Like there's no need to get off the trail right here and start making your own. Boy, it's just a really pretty day out here. Got an amazing blue sky finally. I have a feeling we're gonna knock this out pretty easily. It's not too hard of a hike. Pretty much just have to walk up this hillside. And I'm seriously doubting that it's a mile up there. Yeah, this hike is incredibly scenic. Wow, look at these views. Yeah, it probably would have been wise to bring the micro spikes. We almost turned around and got them. And then we're like, nah, let's just do it. But this thing is pretty much just a sheet of ice. Oh well, we'll make it. All right, and it looks like we have hit a nice little dry patch of trail, which is fantastic, because it was getting a little slick down there. Oh, this is amazing. Wow, and we're getting up there quick. That road's pretty far down. I can see all kinds of peaks right here too. Thunder, lightning, Estes Cone, then it ramps up on up to Battle Mountain, Twin Sisters, that'd be Mount Lady Washington, Longs Peak, Storm Peak. That's awesome. Honestly guys, I always used to talk crap on this trail. I'm like, oh yeah, you just walk up this hillside and it's like super boring, but no, this is actually really good. There are some amazing views along here. Yeah, I'm glad we decided to pull over and do this at the last minute. We're making our way up this thing pretty quickly. I'd say we have maybe 4/10 of a mile left, max, with a 200+ foot elevation gain, which is not too bad at all. We're almost up there. Boy, and the views are just getting better and better too. This is going to be really beautiful on the way down. In probably a little over a half hour, maybe 40 minutes, I'm not sure. We're pretty much up the steep part. Bierstadt Lake is going to be right there in front of us. It's close. All right. And it looks like we want to head straight, and this should take us right down to the water. Maybe a tenth of a mile, 2/10 of a mile. We've seen a lot of wildlife today. On the drive in, we saw a marten. I think it's called a marten. I've never seen one before. It's basically like a giant squirrel. Went running across the street and up the tree, and then I pulled over to stop and look, and I got a really good look at him for a second, and it was definitely what I think is called a marten. All right, and we're just about up here to the hitch rack, which means that the water is going to be close. I actually think I see it. All right, guys, and I present to you Bierstadt Lake. Well, looks like we can actually go out onto this one. This is pretty cool. We're standing in the middle of Bierstadt Lake. We don't have the best view of the peaks right here, but that burned up one, that's going to be Mount Mule. And then as we move across here, that's going to be Flat Top over to Hallett Peak. We spent maybe 3 minutes up here, Bierstadt Lake. However, it's about 12 o'clock, so it's time to go. It's time to head on back. Oh, we made it back to the trail split, and it looks like from here to the trailhead is actually 1.2 miles. I thought it was only 1. The 1.2 makes more sense though, because when we got back to that sign, my GPS said 1.5, and that was with a little bit of extra to go down to the water. And we just did the uphill section on the way back. The rest of this is going to be all downhill now. And this is going to be really pretty on the way down. It's still beautiful out here today. Amazing blue sky. We just need to get off this thing without slipping and falling down. It is a little slick in spots. All in all, this is a really nice and easy trail. I remembered it being much more steep than what it was, but these switchbacks make it nice. Right out there in front of us is Sprague Lake. We were there earlier today. I had a slight detour a few minutes ago. Lost my lens cap up there. Had to hike back another, I don't know, 2/10 of a mile maybe to get it. But it was laying right there in the middle of the trail. So I got it. Boom. Oh, it seems like it's taking longer to come down than it did to go up. But also taking a good 10 minutes to double back didn't help anything. We're getting close though. We're getting close. I can hear the road. And we're just about back down to the parking lot. It's maybe about 10 till 1 right now. So we're looking at a little over an hour and 45 minutes. And that's with me wasting a good 10 minutes having to go back to find my lens cap. So it's not a very hard hike. We did it pretty much in ice without spikes because it's not very steep. If this thing was steeper, it would have been really difficult to do without spikes. And we're back. I'm thinking the total mileage was about 2.6 to 2.8 miles total. Not too bad. And we just came down from way up there. That was an awesome little hike. I'm glad we did it. Bierstadt Lake, high five. Boom. Got it. Hope you enjoyed that hike. And until the next one, y'all. Peace.